Paul brothers, where I was actually introduced to MMA there. We had Akshay, right?
Doesn't matter, Jason, we love you, man. Okay.
So I just was introduced to it like 2 years back, but you know, the league started last year, and that's when I got reintroduced to it again, and I thought this was amazing. This was an opportunity. What I loved about the format at Super Fight League was the fact that they even encouraged women fighters. That's amazing, because you know, that's what we need to be included more than anything. But with Super Fight League, to really promote the fact that, you know, we have women in this league. So and that's what I'm most proud of, actually.
Yeah, we have a philosophy as well, which is never stop fighting. It's not only in the ring; it's in real life as well, for what you believe in, values.
And it's for everyone. It is for everyone, you know. So you fight through life, you fight through days, you fight through every minute, you know. And it's good if you have that confidence and that strength, you know. So I think that's what we're trying to incorporate with everyone.
Okay, prove it to me. I can get you in the team as a fighter. I have that Jack. I can get you in as a fighter. One MMA fight move for my lovely friends from the media. I love them. Ali, but brothers and sisters can't fight. Let me show you the really wonder. Yo, Billy wonder. Yo, Billy wonder. Let me show you from making mistakes, stay mistaken, you're playing to the game. Watch what you say. Play, I ain't playing. दोस्तों, भाई बहन में होता है ये सब होता है भाई बहन. अच्छा बात है बेटा. This is not 18.com going SFL. Thank you so much. अच्छा. This is the captain. Achha, Jason, okay. You know, he is one of the most flamboyant fighters. He's got character, and I really mean that, Jason. You bring a lot of flamboyance to SFL.
Well, thank you. That's a great compliment. It's a pleasure to be a part of the Super Fight League. It's a huge format for Indian fighters and international fighters. And the fact that Jacqueline brought up the fact that we encourage women fighting, which is a great thing. So yeah, thank you. And I hope you guys like the show. Please stay tuned for more action.
Super. Can I have one question that can be thrown from the media to Jacqueline, please? कोई सवाल आप पूछ सकते हैं. Lift your hand up. Mic आपके पास पहुंचेगा. सवाल पूछ सकते हैं. आइए. Tiger, you're doing good now. I'll come and sit next to you. Don't worry. I'll hold you and we'll chat, yeah, brother. Any सवाल? Sir, आपने सवाल पूछा ही नहीं अभी तक. क्या बात है? आइए, नहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. पूछिए ना सर. मैं आपके बगल में आता हूँ सर.
Congratulations. When you thought of associating with Super League, Super Fight League, it was your love for the sports, or it was you were thinking as a businesswoman actually? What was it?
No, actually, more than anything, it was of course always the love for sport. I never get into. Even though I love business, I think it's really important that you follow your passions when it comes to business. And what I really loved about Super Fight League, and one of the main draws for me, was the fact that there were women fighters. And I really want to encourage that and promote that, you know, and you know, make sure that women are being encouraged and motivated to stand up for themselves and take up fighting if they need to, and that it's an important factor in everyone's life. And equality, of course, so most important.
Thank you so much. All right. Okay, let's do this together. All right, Bill, Tiger, Dhruv, Farzad, let's do the photo op for our Tiger. You and your whole family, your sister, your mother, they were all there throughout. Can I request you come a little in front, please? You are the person who can tell all those people out there how it was in the ring, in the stadium. And this time it's going to be MTV Super Fight League. Can you give us an entire journey of what you felt about SFL?
Both league, the committee. Very, very proud to be a part of the association, and you know, very proud that, you know, here in India we've got something that's more than just, you know, it's a gargantuan event, if that makes sense. You know, it's a huge event, and it's just electric. Being in there, I mean, I was in the ring as well, so it was like a high for me just to, you know, perform a few gigs and stuff for the audiences and for the fighters. So it was a huge honor for me, and watching these guys fight, you know, is really inspiring. And you know, it's really hats off to all the fighters, all the teams. You know, go in there knowing that you're going to get, you know, the shit kicked out of you. It's a little scary.
Hi everyone, and it's fun and great to be associated with these wonderful people, and I think it's
as well. एक move आप दिखा दो, हाँ? Imagine I'm like your opposition captain.
giving you a blow, right?
Thank you. I love it. Thank you so much for being kind and gentle on me. ताली बजाइए इनके लिए, please. Thank you. Okay, दोस्तों, मैं चाहूँगा एक photo opportunity हो जाए. Firzad, Bill, let's give them the Gujarat Warriors. Thank you. दोस्तों, सर मैं आता हूँ, माइक की जरूरत होती है सर आप.
Congratulations first.
I think once I got introduced to Bill, and there was talks about which team that I could be associated with, and I got introduced to Amit, and we got along, and I think it was decided that, you know, I'll probably be with Gujarat. Yeah.
Wow.
No, not any kind of regional preference or anything like that. Just that I wanted to be involved with the sport, and there was the gentleman who had the Gujarat team was somebody that I was like in talks with, and I think we fixed that scenario.
What was the highlight for you in Super Fight League? The highlight moment which you'll never forget?
I kind of watched the semi-finals and the finals, and each of those games were like exciting, because that was the first time I was watching such a combat sport, and you know, so yeah, it was good. I had not.
So there you see, ladies and gentlemen, he आए थे movie promotion के लिए, and now he's a team owner.
Yes. So the first time around when I came, it was more for the promotion of my film, and when I saw the whole event like live, it was exciting. Though I kind of found it like obviously a little. Scary,
yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a sure. So that's great. And so if I could be part of the team, one of the teams, then I said, yeah, well, it would be great.
जैसे फाइट की बात करते हैं, तो अगर कोई मेमोरी शेयर करना चाहोगे बचपन में, यू, सोहेल, सलमान, कभी ऐसे कोई, you know, we normally used to, as a boys, हम लोग हमेशा
all growing. See, the difference between Salman and me is just 2 years, you know, and actually between all of us is like very little.
But you look 25 years younger, by the way.
Then who?
Even than everybody else.
Yeah, all growing up kids, like any growing up kids, we've all had a little share of fights and all that stuff. Yeah, but like regular stuff. Yeah, I used to beat Salman up though at times. I had a very strong kalai, Punjab bolte na. I was good with that.
कैसे होता क्या?
That you do.
Thank you, Arbaz Khan.
Arbaz,
full power अंदर अभी भी है यार. 50 mg. Wow. All right. Well, great. I saw the passion with you.
Better, and how come you have so much bass on your mic? Can you give me some bass on my mic as well?
Listen, I thought you were sing also. Don't do this.
I can't sing. It's too early in the morning. But yeah, of course, it's going to be bigger and better. And last year was amazing. It was the first season, and there's no doubt that it's going to get crazy at this season. It's also happening in Mumbai. So you know, it's going to be a great thing then, because we belong here in Mumbai. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, you want to see how MMA is done. It's going to happen in a few seconds from now, because I'm going to make him do something which he refused to do backstage. So Salim just told me in the morning he can't sing, but you know, I break the rules. One track. I promise you, I will wipe your shoes every day. Every day.
I don't need that because my shoes are pretty clean, as you can see. But you know, with Super Fight League, it's more about the beat and the frequency rather than a song. And so we've already heard the beat and the frequency.
2 lines, anything dedicated to the fighters, dedicated to Super Fight League. We are Super Fight League. Yeah, Super Fight League. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And foul based than I did. All right, dosto, we're gonna have 1 or 2 mics. Alok, you have a question? Yeah. All right, any question, please? Put your hands up.
So sir, किस तरीके से जुड़ना हुआ, आपने यही टीम क्यों चुनी? सलीम सुलेमान, आपसे जानना चाहेंगे। यूपी सबसे बड़ा स्टेट है और हमारे जो ओनर है